What's up, family? Welcome to Ask the Minds,
where we challenge you to stop playing and start pushing.
This is my beautiful wife, Iana.
And this is my amazing and incredible long life partner, the love of my life, my baby, my boo, Ayize.
Wow.
Yes.
All right, y'all. Today we're going to talk about a topic that we're pretty sure everybody goes through in their relationship. And this topic is revolving around, when you're in a space of not really discontent, but when you all are at two separate spaces in your relationship or in two corners. Mm-hmm. There's a disagreement in the relationship and he sees it one way, she sees it another way. Mm-hmm. And, what do you all do in that space? And I know sometimes there's like this temptation to just tap out. To tap out the argument, tap out the discussion, tap out the situation. But the reality is that you're in a relationship. So, the way we see it is that, let's say, for instance, that you all were in a boxing ring. Not to say that your situation is one that should be so contentious where you all are about to throw blows, but if, let's say, for instance, you all are in the boxing ring, the objective is for you all both to stay in the ring. You got to stay in the ring. I mean, one person can't be in the ring and the other person, like, stepping outside the ring because then, there is no fight. There is no possibility for resolution, in the situation. So we encourage you all both to stay in the ring, to gradually move closer to each other and at least to try to have some dialogue, some conversation so y'all can work this thing out.
And the thing that I guess I want to share is that the reason that we're talking about this today is because, you okay with this? Mm-hmm. See, I had to check on my husband all on the spot, right? But the reason that we're talking about this is because we was just in our separate corners. Actually, I was standing in the middle of the ring and my husband was in his corner. But I stayed in the ring. Mm-hmm. And so it was a growth place for me. Because
and I stayed in the ring too.
You stayed in the ring, but you was over in the corner.
I was.
With your back turned, right? He was over in the corner. So we were dealing with a really significant issue for us in our relationship. And we just are sharing that because we want everybody to know, and you should already know, that nobody is outside of the realm of what it really means to be in a relationship, which means that it's hard, difficult work, and that there are going to be spaces and places in the relationship where you're going to be feeling like, what the hell, this is really difficult, you know? Mm-hmm. But you got to stay in the ring. Mm-hmm. So I stayed in the middle, and normally I'd be like, oh, you going to the corner? Oh, you going to turn your back? No, I got you. I turn my back too, and you know what I'm saying? I show you, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I really, I stepped it up. Because I want to grow, number one, and because I just felt led to do that, to just be even and to let my husband go through what he needs to go through so that we could come back together and start to re-engage with each other all over again. Mm-hmm. And then my husband, he typically don't go to the corner, Actually, that's kind of what I be doing sometimes, He'd be like, come on now, come back out the corner. But he doesn't typically do that. So I knew it was significant for him. Mm-hmm. And he came on back and we connected.
I stepped back.
Not like that.
No, not like that. But I stepped back to her, and I embraced her. I apologized for my contribution to
your contribution to.
Yeah, for where the conflict was. So, I think that it's important that even if you see things differently in your relationship, I think that if you feel like there's some area where you can grow. It's good for you to step back into the relationship, step back into the space where, you all could possibly reach out, touch each other, and try to mend those wounds. Try to, reconnect and build something that's even better and bigger than what you all had before. So,
all right, y'all. So, remember, stay in the ring. Don't tap out. Because when it's all said and done, you can do what we're getting ready to do. Have some good makeup sex. Stop playing. Start pushing.
Yes.